the heck? Um. Okay, I'm barely audible. You're barely audible. Okay, that's better. Key clacks are picking up. The key clacks are really loud, actually. Sorry, I thought I had everything under control. I obviously don't. I can't even get my webcam. Does it see straight? It's it's at an angle. I'm just like constantly. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know. I don't know. It's just how it is today, I guess. But that's all right. Ooh, we got Trinity. Uh, my most recent save. Here we go. Stairs. Oh yeah. We're at like a big pyramid thing. I forgot about this. We did a little exploring right at the end of the stream and reached this big old pyramid thing. Um, so if you didn't catch the first stream, or if you just kind of don't remember what's going on in this game because it's been a couple weeks now. I'm trying to tilt my head so that it's straight on the camera, but I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna hurt my neck. I'm at a Dutch angle because it's crazy. You don't know what's going on. Whoa. Anyway, so in the first session, we were on vacation in England. We were exploring Kensington Gardens in London. And we found a mysterious note by unfolding a paper crane that we found. And the note said to be at the Long Water at 4 o'clock. And so by yeah, so we couldn't just walk over there because the grass that we had to cross would have attacked us. It was like killer grass. Or no, it didn't attack us. It just kind of dragged us back onto the pavement. But either way, it was somewhat violent, and it was not into us walking on it. So already we seem to have some fantasy elements to the game. Right there at the beginning. And in order to get across it, what we had to do was stand in a perambulator, aka a baby carriage, with an open umbrella and wait for the wind to blow us over into the long water. And once we got there, we saw like a intercontinental ballistic missile falling, getting ready to destroy all of humankind, or at least England. Basically, World War III was breaking out. But we managed to survive by entering a mysterious door that appeared in the river. We found ourselves where we are now, which is some kind of like primordial forest, and it has mushrooms with doors in them, and this big old pyramid. Right now we're at the bottom of the stairs. The triangular structure before you must be thousands of feet high. It divides the sky like a razor, casting a stern, precise shadow over the surrounding landscape. A narrow stairway climbs north, up the hypotenuse of the triangle, but paths converge on the stair from every direction. Of course I remember the uh-oh demo. That was my first, that was my introduction to interactive fiction. Sadly, I don't know if the full version of that even exists anymore. The uh-oh Y2K game. Bring out my map here. Where am I on the map? I did finally get out my tablet last night, but I haven't converted my map to digital yet, so I had planned on doing that today, but I ended up spending a long time touching grass, as the kids say. I went to the library book sale, and then I went for a nice long walk in the woods. And yeah, I would have spent less time in the woods, but it was just so dang beautiful today. And it's only a matter of time before it's just going to be too hot and buggy to be enjoyable. Spend a lot of time out there, so I was like, I'm just going to chill here and read my book. Oh, let me show you what I got at the sale. Bam. Nancy Drew game. Nancy Drew. Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I particularly like this little ghost dog right here. That little guy. I've never played a Nancy Drew game, but I've watched other people play them. They're very cozy. So I'm hoping that this will run without any having to do any kind of PC emulation type stuff. It has Windows XP. So, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. 16-bit color graphics video card. If it's not like 32-bit compatible, we're going to have an issue. But if it runs on Windows XP... Anyway. Oh, I also got... This was in the section with the music CDs. But it's actually a CD-ROM. It's called Illuminated Tibet. This educational CD-ROM runs on either Mac or PC and features original text by Robert A.F. Thurman on all aspects of Tibetan Buddhist culture and history, over 500 images of pre-invasion Tibet, Modern Tibet and the Tibetan refugee communities in India and Nepal. Narrated slideshow of a Kala Chakra initiation given by His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama. They had glossary of Tibetan and Buddhist terminology. Oh, yeah. It uses QuickTime, so I don't know if I'll be able to get that to work. But I just thought it was neat. I'm very just curious that it was a CD-ROM. Yeah, it's not clearly labeled as such, like on the side or anything. It doesn't have like a big CD-ROM logo, so I get why it just ended up in the music. Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick because this stuff is still in quarantine. I guess I might as well show off the other stuff I got. I got a Sibelius CD.